An error that just about everybody makes, from cancer researchers all the way down to regular everyday folks on the internet, and it just drives me berserk because it gives you the wrong idea and it gives you the wrong mindset for how to think about your therapy. It gives researchers the wrong way to go after new therapeutic options, new drugs, new options. I want to talk about that. Hello, and welcome to Elevating Cancer Treatment, where we explain the science and debunk myths to help you navigate your health journey. I'm Dr. Jay Chaplin. An important reminder, I'm a PhD, not an MD. The information in this video is education, and it's not medical advice. Every cancer is unique, and no general information applies to everyone. If that sounds interesting, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. And two quick things. First, as a thank you for being here, I've created a free resource, 10 Things to Elevate Your Chemo Journey, which you can download from the link below. And second, by signing up, you'll also get updates on that innovative cancer treatment I'm working on. People think that the cancer that you find is the way that it always was. They don't factor in that cancer has been evolving that entire time. It's been evolving usually for decades before you find it. There's this thought, it's revolutionary, supposedly revolutionary, for immunotherapies, that there are ways to turn on how the immune system can recognize cancer so that your immune system can take care of it for you. It's not that a cancer has just sprung into being poof with the ability to hide from your immune system. It's that your immune system is really good at detecting and eliminating cancers. It's really good at detecting and eliminating cancers, and it's been doing that your entire life. And you have not had to deal with any of the cancers that your immune system has detected and gotten rid of. When a cancer finally develops that your immune system can't deal with, that it needs some help to deal with, we think that the cancer just started that way. Cancers are continually evolving. They're always popping up. They're changing, they're growing, and if one of them has an advantage that lets it stick around for a little while, it will evolve and become stronger and harder to defeat. If you hit it with drugs that don't quite do the job, it will become resistant to those drugs and you'll have to switch to a different type. But cancer is always evolving. And we think that what we find is how it was from the beginning. No. I said it in a previous episode about not being gentle with chemo, hitting hard as fast as you can, as early as you can with chemo or any other treatment, because cancer is like the Borg, and people forget. If the Borg were real and we encountered them today, we wouldn't be encountering them for their first time. We'd be encountering them for our first time. They would have already adapted to many things. And that's the way it is with your cancer. Your cancer has adapted to many things in order to survive long enough to become enough of a problem that you've found it now. This changes things. This changes the way that we should be thinking about cancer. It changes the way we should be treating it. We should be treating it as aggressively as possible. We should be treating it as thoroughly as possible. Now, in many ways, cancer therapies have caught up with this idea, but in some ways they haven't. For instance, with chemo, essentially no one gives one chemo drug anymore, because one chemo drug is not enough to kill off a tumor. And if you don't kill it off, it just adapts and becomes resistant. That's why we have cocktails of different chemo drugs to be able to more effectively kill off large amounts of the tumor. This makes sense. But we haven't done that with other things. We haven't done that with immunotherapies. We're just beginning to do that with targeted therapies. Very often, one targeted therapy will be used with chemotherapy. Okay, great, but Targeted therapies are more potent than chemotherapies. If you have the potential to use 2 targeted therapies, honestly, you should hit with as many targeted therapies as you can. It increases your odds of survival. It increases your odds of having a durable remission, a cure. You want to get rid of the cancer, not give it a chance to grow and learn and come back, which honestly is what a lot of what we do is. Just now, we're just beginning to start to combine immunotherapies for cancer. If immunotherapies are so potent, why do we give 1? Why do we give 1? It's not a good idea. Your cancers are continuously evolving. They've already evolved quite a bit. Don't give them a chance to evolve anymore. And assume that they've already dealt with and adapted to pretty much anything and everything that you could normally throw at it. Look, if you've been taking anti-cancer herbs for the last decade to try and prevent cancer, don't just take the same thing and ramp up with it. Your cancer's already adapted to it. It doesn't make any sense. Switch to something completely different, and switch to something with a combination so that it's as broad spectrum as possible. Hit it from every side and hit it hard. I want you to have the maximum chance of having a complete response, of having a durable remission, of going back to a healthy and cancer-free life. Don't take a pot shot with a BB gun, which is what many therapies are, especially non-traditional therapies. You can't afford that. I want you to have a good life. Play hard. Beyond these videos, if you need more personalized guidance or a deeper dive into specific treatments to have your treatment be as effective as possible, I offer one-on-one sessions and medical advocacy. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, click the notification bell, and subscribe to our channel for more science-based cancer insights.